New orders, Commander? There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core...
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. The scientist is eager to begin, Commander. Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup. We could use your help, Commander.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Setting course for Mexico.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Ranger.
In position to drop.
We've got a request from the Resistance to aid in the rescue of an important VIP who went on a scouting expedition into territory thick with the Lost. They've gotten themselves stranded. What we hear, they're barely hanging on. We'll need to move in and attempt an extraction. Just don't get bogged down by the Lost. The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear. Wait, are those humans?
It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay while maintaining primitive organic functions. Approach with caution, Commander. They are certainly dangerous.
Come on, focus!
On my way! Come on! Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to designated coordinates.
Wait, are those humans?
It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay while maintaining primitive organic functions. Approach with caution, Commander. They are certainly dangerous.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Not good!
Good riddance. Roger that.
Okay.
Affirmative, moving out.
Kill confirmed! Headed there now.
Okay. It's down. Enemy destroyed. My ammo's running low. Back in.
Understood. Moving out.
That's affirmative. Enemy destroyed. I'm on it.
Scanning. Nailed him.
expedition has limited ammo reserves. If that turret runs out, the Lost are going to make quick work of them. We need to reach the group before that happens.
Target down. Good copy. Moving on target.
I'm on the move. Locked and loaded. On my way. Moving to designated position.
Heading there now. No longer a threat. Good to go. Could use some ammo over here.
You're almost out of ammo for the turret, Commander. We have to get moving.
Roger that.
Kill confirmed. Target down.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Nailed him. Enemy down. Gonna need to reload soon. Target's still up. My weapon's spent.
On the move. Hostiles pacified. Moving to position.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Kill confirmed. Headed there now.
Moving to position.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
Moving to designated coordinates. Enemy eliminated. Weapons running ammo fast. Target neutralized. I'm out of firepower over here. Moving on target location. Rock and roll!
Moving to designated position. Target disabled. Hostile neutralized. On my way.
Let's do this.
Enemy eliminated. Taken care of.
Enemies down. Position confirmed. Come on!
No problem. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Understood. Moving out.
Nailed him. confirmed. Moving out. Back in.
Hostile neutralized.
Target neutralized. It's down. Kill confirmed. Running dry.
Affirmative.
Get it done.
On the move.
Move, move, move!
Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
Got it. Ten four.
No need to ask twice. Got it, moving.
VIP secure.
Firebrand is the VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Heading out. Let's go.
We've recovered the VIP's escort. We'll get her patched up and ready to redeploy into the field.
Hostile neutralized. Running dry.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Ready to boogie.
Roger that. Let's go. Location confirmed. Getting out of here. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts in the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Avenger plotting new course. New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. The Advent From my own experience,
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinate and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to...
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
General tracked. Supply Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The aliens just hit one of the resistance outposts hard. There may be survivors, but that's a best-case scenario. We're going in to secure the site. Neutralize all hostile contacts. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Moving on target location.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Moving. Maintaining position. Roger, holding. Rolling out.
Holding position.
You have been judged. And I am your punishment.
The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
Catch. Enemy down.
My expectations for them were exceedingly low.
You're safe. Now get moving.
We fight for the glory of the Elders.
They're backing up. Advance.
Do not pity them, for soon you will join them. Honor.
safe. Go!
Target neutralized. Overwatch.
On my way!
We will cleanse this world in the name of the Elders.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Position confirmed. Scanning. Moving out. Oh yeah. I'm on it.
I cannot hide for long. My power precedes me wherever I go.
Heading out. Affirmative.
Headed there now. You're clear. Move out.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. What was that sound? Enemy eliminated.
They should feel proud in having died for the glory of the Elders.
Roger that. Why are you just standing around? Go! Heading to that location.
Will do. Copy that. Running!
Bring the Elder's mercy to the godless. The great commander of Earth Resistance returns to the field of battle after serving my masters so very well for so many years. Come, show me why the Elders favor you so.
That's the Elder's warlock. All reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities.
They will serve me just as they serve my masters. Another time, perhaps. Your selfish pursuits under the guise of resistance will lead to so many needless deaths.
Menace requesting evac! Already there. Ready to boogie.
Heading to that location. Ready to boogie! Roger that. Just in time. Got it covered. Packing it in.
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base. Advent peacekeepers were reportedly stunned today by their discovery of yet another outlying settlement.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance is helping to track the Chosen we just met in combat. It sounds like that thing is already staking out territory nearby.
So, you would come to strike at me. I eagerly await your arrival, Commander.
Course. Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar Project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders.
As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort. Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
They're plotting new course.
The repercussions of your overwhelming defeat will surely expedite my rise as the Elder's one true successor.
This will prove to be an important step forward. Though I was never... I have to admit, there is something
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal. Commander, we're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect. Maybe a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs. We got a last-minute tip that Advent has additional materials stashed somewhere in the AO, but we don't have an exact position. The clock is ticking, but we should still try to recover that gear if possible. Moving on target location. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving. Got it covered.
Moving to designated position. Heading to that location.
Moving out. Eyes on a hostile patrol. Yeah, I didn't get it.
We're visible here! Roger that.
Looks like hostiles over here.
Heading there now.
We're visible here.
Bombs away!
Okay.
I'm on the move. We've got a hostile squad here. Heading out.
I'm under fire. Fire's getting close here.
Heading there now. Target eliminated.
Heading there now.
I'm busted. Boom!
Hostile neutralized.
Moving. It's down.
Moving to designated position.
Position confirmed. Okay.
Roger that.
I'm all over it.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Good copy. Moving on target. Advent forces on the ground. Objective in range.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Target disabled.
Miles away. Good to go.
Moving out. Hostile neutralized. Looks like something over here. Kill confirmed.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated.
Impressive work, Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Hey, Commander. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this... excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.